What up, y'all? It is your host that does the most spiritual, intellectual 777 here once again, coming at you guys from the House of Greatness. So, as you notice, the location is different. You're probably like, where the hell are you, dude? This is not your usual place that you record at. And you are right, because, I am currently in Mobile, Alabama on vacation. So, I came down here to come see my beloved. And, if you're wondering where she is, she at work right now, unfortunately. But I still wanted to release this video today because I know today is Friday. And, so far down here in Mobile, I am enjoying the vibe. It's definitely much more peaceful. You ain't got a whole bunch of, buses running around, and you don't hear the train in the background every 5 minutes. So that's a plus right there, obviously, besides me seeing my beloved is, you guys do not have to hear the motherfucking train going by every 5 minutes, because I know you guys have probably heard it, and you guys probably got sick and tired of hearing it, but, I finally made the move to come see my feminine. It's been amazing seeing her in the flesh, like, oh my God, like, man, she looks way better in person than she does on camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, why didn't I do this shit sooner? Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, like, man, I'm telling you, like, I'm definitely glad I did. I finally got to hold her. I finally got to talk to her. See, the conversations that we have on the phone do not even compare. And yes, I said even. I didn't say even. I said even. You don't even compare to having a conversation with her in person. Like, and I want to say this real quick before I delve into the topic, because I know that, I'm talking a lot right now. But, if you know me in person, you pretty much know I'll talk my ass off. And if you don't like it, you can click that little X button on the side if you're watching this on your smartphone or your tablet. So I don't give shit. This is my channel. I do things my way. You know what I'm saying? Talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. But yeah, definitely having these conversations with her in the flesh is way more fulfilling than doing it through video chat or text message on the phone. Which I'm not saying that any of that shit is bad, because obviously it's helped make the world, more interconnected, and we can talk to anybody at any time, any place. But at the same time, they do not beat in-person interactions. I'm telling you, this is you're hearing the millennial talk right here. I'm speaking to all the millennials out there. You can video chat and DM and text all you fucking want to, but in-person conversations cannot be beat. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely, I'm glad that, I made the move to come down here. I'm only down here for about 5 days, so I'm going to leave on the 15th of this month, which, unfortunately, my job only gave me like 5 days of vacation time, because that's the only thing they allow. I don't know why they didn't make it longer, because if it were up to me, I would be down here for way longer than fucking 5 days, I'm telling you. But anyways, let's get into motherfucking topic. So today's topic is happiness is an inside job. And I know it's ironic for me saying that, me making a move to come down here to come see her. But I feel like this topic needed to be brought up, even though I've spoken on this topic a little bit on my social media posts and even some of my live videos that I used to do heavy before I transitioned to doing YouTube and podcasting. Which I'm not saying I'm not going to do live video ever again, but I'm just going to do them like maybe every once in a blue moon. I don't fucking know. I'll just do live video whenever I feel up to it. You know what I'm saying? But for the time being, I'm just going to stick to the YouTube videos and just doing the podcast episodes. But, yeah. And I want to speak on this in the aspect of relationships while, the relationship that I'm in is on my mind. So when we first met online, like I met her on Facebook. And I know some of y'all probably thinking, Facebook dude, really? Facebook? Yes, fucking Facebook. And this all started with me just like, DMing her out the blue, not trying to flirt with her or trying to get anything out of her. I was just like noticing that she was consistently tuning into my live videos when I was doing them heavy, in like early to mid 2018. And I let her know, I was like, hey, I appreciate you for checking out my live videos. Unfortunately, I do not have the screenshot of the message because I would have to be scrolling forever to find that shit. Because literally from that day to now, we texted a whole fucking bunch. So I'm not going to go through all that just to find that text message. So you guys just going to have to take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like, I told her that and she was like, thank you. And then we started texting some more and she started saying, you're my twin flame. And I'm like, what? No, no fucking way. I am not your motherfucking twin. I was thinking this in the back of my mind, like, this woman's crazy. Like, I ain't your goddamn twin flame. Like, prior to like meeting her, I already knew a little bit about the twin flame dynamic. I did like some real light research and whatnot, but I didn't think nothing of it because, first of all, I didn't give a shit about it. I didn't give two shits about a twin flame connection or a soulmate. Because, like, I'm gonna just tell you, at the time, I was like very like career focused. I was just focusing on trying to like make it as a filmmaker. But, I was failing miserably in an aspect of trying to get paid work. But, yeah, I'll speak on that later on in this video. But anyways, like, she was definitely, like, sending me all of these tarot videos. Because prior to that, I was not watching a single fucking tarot video. Around that time, I think at best I was watching, like, Infinite Waters, some Teal Swan, listening to a lot of Robbie Cornelius's Self Mastery Radio. Yes, I am referencing him again because I really fucking like his podcast. You guys have heard me mention his name and his podcast a bunch, so get used to it because I'm gonna keep on doing it because the guy provides amazing content. And I just like noticed, like, with her, like, She told me from the get-go that, I'm not going to chase you. And then she started sending me these tarot videos by Mystic Moon, and I forgot whoever else she sent me. I only remember Mystic Moon off the top of my head because there's so many motherfucking tarot readers on YouTube. But anyways, like, I started watching some of her videos and, she was telling me all this stuff about a twin flame connection and even delving deeper into spirituality than even I was comfortable with. And I was like, this is overwhelming me, woman. Like, I don't even really know you. I don't know why you sending me all these videos. I don't know why you trying to flirt with me. And she was like, whoa, dude. Like, I'm not trying to flirt with you. Like, I don't even, I just got out of a relationship. And I said, I just got out of a relationship myself. My guy. Or, Virginia. But I was just like, yo. Because to me, I had this perception that she wanted something from me, but in actuality, I thought I heard something outside. But anyways, I was like, I had this like perception of her like I used to have of all of these women. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a false perception. And like, this was around the time where, let's just say, like, I got myself in a sticky situation. I'm pretty sure that, when she comes here, she will want to dive deep with this. Because I'm going to wait till she get here, and I'll probably shoot another YouTube video more than likely, because I really do want to show y'all what she looked like, so y'all can see us have these conversations that we have with each other on a daily in the flesh, so you guys get an even more in-depth experience of what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because the conversations me and her have is like, oh my gosh, like, it's on a whole nother level of fucking awesomeness. Like, I tell you, the conversations we have, man, we dives real deep, And that was another synchronistic thing, is, you know, mentioning that we were fresh out of relationships. Like, I literally broke up with my ex-girlfriend, like, I think a week or two prior to messaging her. But in actuality, like, she found out, she was watching my videos before I even messaged her. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like she had this vibe about her. So I just felt compelled to talk. And ever since then, my ass is right here in Mobile. We talking. You know what I'm saying? And we've done a whole lot of internal work for this to finally happen. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It took a lot of motherfucking work to get to this point. It took a lot of courage from me to even do this shit. So I am like hella proud of myself, and I know that my angels and my spirit guides are very proud of me for finally making a move towards her a year later. Because I knew in reality I should have been did this shit. But I procrastinated by putting up a whole bunch of blockages by saying, like, you know, I gotta go to school, you know, I got family obligations, I gotta do film shoots, I gotta do this, that, and the third. Not realizing I'm blocking my own fucking self from my own happiness. You know what I'm saying? And she been told me this from the get-go, like, Evan, like, you need to do stuff for you first. You need to take charge of your own happiness. You can't rely on me for your happiness, dude. And even though I knew that intellectually, I didn't believe it. You see, you have to know it and believe it for it to fully sink in. And I know you've heard this, like, topic over and over and over again, that happiness is an inside job. It's been pounded to death in your motherfucking head. But even if it didn't, I'm telling you right now, happiness is an inside job. If you didn't know, now you know. And now you have no more excuses to lean on this whole, like, 3D reality to make you happy. Right? I was having this conversation with myself as I walked back from the store. Like, I got back from Big Lots, got a big ass bottle of water for like 75 cents. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get me this shit, man. It's fucking hot out here. You know what I'm saying? Get you some water. You made of water. But anyways, like, you know, you have to really take charge of your happiness. Like for real. Like, if you constantly are looking for a relationship to fulfill you, for a material item to fulfill you, for a job or a business to fulfill you, for money to fulfill you, and, like, you know, anything else in general in this world to fulfill you, you're gonna forever be lost, and your energy is gonna forever be out of whack, and you're gonna be out of balance because you're constantly chasing all of this outside, all of these external things to try to fill up a hole that only you can fill up yourself from the inside. You can't fulfill it by, you know, playing video games or watching a movie, or my phone's in the back charging, so I don't feel like going up and go get it, to be honest. But yeah, you guys get what I mean. And even I can rely on this microphone to be happy. You can't rely on, you know, a certain city or a state to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. You can't rely on accolades. You can't rely on external recognition. You can't rely on sex to make you happy. Trust me. I tried, you know, all of these outside things to make me happy, like having sex, kissing somebody, cuddling, even doing this shit that I'm doing right now and being passionate about the arts. And I had this conversation with my beloved last night as we were snuggled up in a bed. I told her, like, you know, this one night has fulfilled me way more than, you know, my artistic career ever did. And like No Life Shack says, that's tough. Because I really am passionate about the fucking arts. I love photography. I love video. I love filmmaking. I love acting. I love writing. I love poetry. I love doing YouTube videos. I love doing podcast episodes. You guys know this shit. But at the same time, it was only giving me fulfillment on the surface level and even some on the spiritual level. But it was not until I met my feminine in a person that my fulfillment went way deeper than art has ever taken me. Art has only taken me so far. And I went pretty fucking far with it. You know? That's tough. It really is. And no, like, Shaq, I don't mean to take your saying, but shit, like, it really is tough. Because I've been, like, passionate about the art since 2015, bruh. 2015. 4 years. And I've been with my feminine for 1 year, and I've gotten way more fulfillment out of that 1 year than I did in the 4 years of being an artist. You know what I'm saying? In reality, I've always been an artist, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't until like 2015 I started taking it seriously and wanting to make it a career. But, you know, I performed on stage in front of people. You know, I've acted on camera. I've been behind the camera. I've directed. I've shot a lot of videos. I've shot a lot of movies. My own and some for school and some for my homies. I've taken lots of photographs. But I still felt like something was missing inside of me. But it wasn't a relationship itself that was missing with her. It was that I wasn't connecting as deeply with my soul as I should have, because I was so like outwardly focused, right, by, you know, chasing these accolades, chasing validation on social media, you know, holding up all of my accolades on social media, like, look at me now, motherfuckers, I got me another award from school. But it's short-lived happiness. And it had me thinking, like, why the fuck do we work so hard for just a little teeny tiny bit of boost of happiness? Why? Why do we do that? I mean, what's the use of it? Collecting all these accolades is not going to make us happier than before we got them. You know what I'm saying? And I also don't get why a lot of people feel like they have to turn to social media as their outlet to, you know, seek attention from people, because that is not healthy at all. If you're on social media comparing yourself to everybody else's fabricated lifestyle that they like to portray through photographs and video clips, then you need to look inside of yourself and ask, why are you comparing yourself to these strangers? Why are you constantly seeking recognition from people who can give two shits about you? Why are you so focused on trying to impress strangers that are just going to scroll through and treat you like everybody else and just double tap the screen and like your pic or your video and just keep it fucking moving? And I really had to sit with myself and really just dive deep inside of my own psyche to figure out, like, bruh, why do you want this attention so bad? What are you getting out of, or what do you believe that you're going to get out of all of this attention when it's all said and done? And I really thought about these questions, guys. Like, I had to really sit down, put the phone down, put all the electronics away, and just sit in silence like this room is right now. I'm going to let you listen to it. But yeah, you know, I had to turn everything off and just so I can concentrate and delving deep with, you know, God / the universe, my higher self, and figuring out, like, my own motives. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until, like, I've done, like, some deep reflection in hermit mode to where my happiness level started going higher, because I realized, you know, in that moment that, you know, this is all temporary, man. You know, people are going to pay attention to you 1 minute, next minute they not. And it is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. It is what it is. But as long as you are spiritually solid, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, you can, like, I can lose all of my followers right now and all my subscribers, and lose all my friends on Facebook, but I still won't give a fuck, because as long as I am at peace with myself and going towards my purpose more and more and more, and I'm staying true to who I truly am, that's all that matters. I don't give a fuck about outside recognition anymore. I don't give a fuck about, people validate me and gassing me up by saying, oh man, you're an amazing photographer, you're an amazing filmmaker, you're an amazing actor, you're amazing this, you're amazing that. Okay, I already know that. You just repeating shit that I already know about myself. Okay, and I don't mean this from an egotistical perspective. I mean this from a place of inner security. You see, when you're secure in yourself, you ain't gotta front in front of people. You ain't gotta put on this tough guy / tough girl mask, or this showman or showwoman mask. When you're solid within yourself, you ain't gotta work hard to try to please people anymore, because you already know your worth. You already know who the fuck you are. Which is why I'm speaking on this topic right now, today. Happiness is an inside motherfucking job. It really is. It is. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the accolades or trying to get that perfect summer body, or trying to get all these accolades. It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. Definitely not about the fame. It's not about the clout. It's not about your dick size. It's not about how big your booty is. It's not about how tall you are. It's about the soul that you are inside of this beautifully made shell. See, this is just my shell. This is not me. Evan Youngblood Williams is not the real me. I'm the soul inside of him. I'm animating his body. You see what I'm saying? I'm just operating through him. And once I leave this body, I'll go back to the pure soul essence that I truly am. But for the time being, I'm just working with him. I'm working with this human right here. I'm working with him. I'm operating through him. You see, Evan Youngblood surrenders to me. He listens to my commands. He does what I say. And he knows that I'm not going to mislead him anywhere. You see what I'm saying? So I encourage you today, while everybody is still doing this damn bottle cap challenge, why don't you stop doing that for a moment and do, search inside of yourself for your own happiness challenge. You know what I'm saying? Or do the inner work challenge. That's the challenge I'm creating right now. The inner work challenge. I want you to share this video and put hashtag inner work challenge. Alright? So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the message today. This message has been on my mind, and I wanted to come get it out today. I'm pretty sure, I might make a part 2 to this with my beloved while I'm down here. I don't know what the fuck we gonna talk about. We just gonna go with the flow, alright? We not gonna force nothing. We just going with the flow. Alright? And if you like this video, make sure to smash the hell out of this like button. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button, and once you do, click the bell and turn it to all notifications. Don't just click it once and put it on personalized, put it on all notifications so you get notified every Friday when we upload a new video to this channel. I highly appreciate it. And if you're a newcomer to this channel, I sincerely welcome you with open arms. I hope that you've enjoyed the content for today. Make sure to share this on any and all of your social media platforms, or with your friends and family that needs to hear this message. By all means, share the motherfucking wealth. Do not hoard it to yourself. Don't be greedy with this information. Share, 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 and share some more. Alright? Peace in and out with the highest vibes, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Friday.